Hello you guys, welcome back into my channel. I am Jay's Reaction Videos, and thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. And if I were you, I would grab a treat and let's get ready for this tea. Hello you guys, I am back again with another video. And thank you guys for tuning in. What are you doing? It's like every time I get on here, he always distract me. But I'm going to tell you guys, give you an update of my situation, and we're going to talk about this YouTube drama. Because I've been getting a lot of emails, a lot, and everybody was telling me about what's going on. And they were saying, oh, wow, you was right. You was trying to tell everybody. So we're going to talk about that. But first, let me give you an update. As you guys know, I was going through a difficult situation. Me and my husband, we had separated, and
we had separated. But you know what? Real love don't fail. That's what's up.
So as you guys know, before y'all get on here and say where your husband at, y'all see him already. So, but I just wanted to say, you know, we were separated for a little while, and then we got back together, which that's gonna be an episode that I'm gonna talk about that, because I want to really help you guys on the testimony of that, what happened, how long it take, you know, how long we were separated, what did I do, and everything else. Like, I'm gonna go through that situation with y'all. But today, I just want to give you an update because everybody been asking me, where am I? Am I okay? Yes, I am okay. I am still in my RV, which I love. You know, I will be giving y'all a tour of that. The only thing that I don't have done is my flooring, and which I can still show it to you because I'm gonna do that a little bit later. But I want to come on here to see how you guys are doing. So in the comment box, let me know how y'all guys are doing, and just let me catch me back up on some things, you know. And yes, I am going to be doing a reaction. So, but I wanted to let you know, and you guys to let you know how I was. But if you want to see that, then you got to watch the episode when I get ready to start my episode, because it is going to be a good episode, so you don't want to miss. So with that being said, let us get right ahead and go into the video. I thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. I am Jay's Reaction Videos, and I'm back again with another video. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about what has been coming into my email. I do know the situation with LBE and D. I do know all about what's going on. What I'm going to say is this right here. First of all, I'm not going to down nobody. I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, drag. I'm not going to do none of that. I'm just going to tell you what I think, in my opinion, and what's going to take place. The first video that I seen was the one of Jay Michaels. She had did a video about Jay Michaels, and, you know, was telling him he was the one was talking bad about, you know what I'm saying, D and his son and all of that stuff. I want to say this right here. I think she played that video because she wanted Jay Michaels to do her dirt for her. So she played that video to expose D and his son. That's why she did that, because she didn't want it to come out of her mouth, but she wanted to come out of somebody else's mouth. So therefore she used Jay Michaels to do that, because that's what he did in the video when she played it. So she really covered herself up with that point and how he did and went about. And that's why she wanted to do it. She wanted to make herself like, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to let him do my dirt while I sit back and watch it unfold. That's what I think about that video, you know. So then it go on to do to her doing like things of where she was talking about the muckers. Y'all already know when I say things, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So I'm gonna have to really be honest with you guys and just go from there. I can't sugarcoat this. I have to be honest because I'm not on nobody's side, but I'm gonna be honest about what I'm gonna tell you guys. And then we're gonna start going little by little each day, so I can get y'all to understand what's going on, because a lot of y'all is kind of confused about the situation. A lot of y'all saying, why don't she move on? Why you keep bringing this up? Why you doing this? Why you doing that? And stuff like that. So let's get into it. The first video that she did, hold on for 1 second, because I want to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. So I got to go back and look at some stuff. So just hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I'm just going to start off with the one with D. She made a video about him, and I'm going to tell you what's going on with that. I had already told him that it wasn't a good idea for them to make videos because it's not going to be good. They're not going to be able to get along. And I told him this way before me and her fell out. And because he got on the phone and I talked to him and I told him, I said, because he was like, hey Jay, do you think it's a good idea for us to do videos? And I said, no. And I was just being honest with him. I guess he got mad about the situation, but I'm just going to keep it real. And I told him, I said, I don't think it's a good idea for y'all to do videos at this moment. I said, because all y'all going to do is keep bumping heads. But he didn't listen. But I just kind of feel like that she want D to be there for her in support, money-wise. She want him to literally change his whole life around. And do right. Like, she don't want to have to keep going through the same situation she been going through with him. And he's not showing her that or giving what she wants. So that's why she's really acting out of her character, because I keep telling her he's not going to do that at this moment. That's not what he want to do. You can't make nobody do something that they don't want to do. So I keep constantly, I told her that. And of course, she did not listen. So now it came down to this. She got a lot on him. He got a lot on her. They both got a lot on each other. But at the end of the day, we don't know if it'll ever get out. I'm just going to say that much. Whatever secrets that they holding on each other's heads, it probably will never get out unless something seriously, I'm talking something literally has to seriously happen in order for them to get it out. So, excuse me. But, for her to just keep on dragging D, keep on doing stupid stuff, that's because she know that he's not going to do nothing to hurt her or take her to court or whatever. You know what I'm saying? To do something to hurt her. But I kind of feel like that he's fed up with it. He's fed up with all the stuff that she's doing. Like, she needs to literally back up and stop doing the stuff that she's doing to him. You know, because it's not making it no better. Now, I'm just saying what I heard in the video, which I'm not finna dig up nobody's videos. I'm not finna play nothing. I'm not finna show none of that on it. I'm just gonna show you what I heard. Now, if I'm not mistaken, back when I used to watch his videos a long time ago, back when, way before I even started talking to her, I feel like that in one of his videos, he said that he had a vasectomy. If you had a vasectomy, how are you having children? Now, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I might be wrong, but that I did hear that. So I don't know, but I'm not going to say who's who and who's not. I'm not going to say that, because at the end of the day, it's between them two. You know, I'm not going to say, oh, it's not his, it's not this, it's not that. I'm not going to say none of that. I'm really not. And on her end towards him, I just kind of feel like that, like I said, she really want a different person to come out of him, which she's not going to get at the moment. So that's why she's reacting and doing what she's doing, because she's hurt. This lady is literally hurt. But this is what I feel like. Even though, don't get me wrong, because y'all know I'm going to have to bring the word with it in here too. If you would have waited until he put a ring on your finger and marry you, you wouldn't be going through what you're going through. You're going through what you're going through because you plotted, you lied, you did scandalous stuff, and now you're reaping what you already have sown. So you have to go through when you do wrong. You have to go through. You have to. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm not going to blame the mans, because first of all, that's your body. They can't make and force you to have sex with them. You wanted to lay up and have sex with them because that's what you're doing. If you would have kept yourself and waited, you would have never went through all of this, what you're going through today. But now everything is already done, so you have to move past that. It's done. If you know these people have done you this type of way, and you're calling these people names, all these men's names, and you're mad at them, why keep wanting to go back to the same situation? Why can't you move on? Why keep dwelling on your past? You cannot bring your past to your future. You can't do it. You know that he's making all this money on YouTube, and you're doing scandalous stuff because you think that you're going to reap the benefit of it, because you want to continue to have children by this man and think that he's obligated to you for 21 years. And now you're seeing the situation is not working out like you want it to work out. So now you're acting up at your character. If you are a godly person, just like you keep saying you are, and God is in your life, God is not going to sit there and tell you to do this stuff on YouTube. He's just not going to do it. He's going to tell you to forgive and move on. That's what he's going to tell you to do. So that's what you're going to have to do, is count the loss, count up the cost and the sin that you have done, and let it be. It don't need you down in him. It don't need you down in these two men. It don't need you being mad and upset or none of that. It's time for you to move on. And quit allowing yourself to do these scandalous and crazy things that you're doing. All this stuff that you're doing, you have to go back and tell these people, I'm sorry, forgive me. So why keep doing it? I'm not on here to drag nobody, to hurt nobody, but I'm on here to try to help some type of way, you know. So that's what I'm saying. You're going to have to do better than what you're doing. I've told you, if you will leave all this stuff alone and do you and make your videos and everything, your channel will grow. But by you doing all this crazy stuff, you have lost a lot, and your channel is slowly growing. You should have been at 100,000. If you would have never did what you did, if you would have did just like a woman should do, the right thing, let this man see his children, stop doing all this crazy talking about these people, and let God handle it, I promise you, you would have been at 100,000, and you've been making a lot of money on YouTube than what you're doing now. But just because you out here thinking that you gonna get money by dragging people, talking about them, making like they unfit fathers and all this other crazy stuff, like, this is not gonna get you nowhere. Because if you have a calling on your life, you're gonna have to get it straightened out. You can't continue to run around here and do the thing and act the way you act and think that God is gonna bless you. It's not gonna happen. you're going to have to get along and count the cost that you have lost and let it be. And it is what it is. Now, I am going to talk about the muckers versus how I feel about what happened in the situation of how she got with the mucker towards Elle when she got pregnant with him and the other woman came in the picture. I'm going to tell you the truth about that right there. So, this is going to be, I have to break this up in segments because this is going to be a little bit long, and I'm going to really have to go into another video with this one because I really want to break it down and get y'all to understand the situation because, you know, she's not getting it. Like I said, she's hurt. Y'all got to understand when a woman hurt, they going to feel this way. She's hurting. She's over there with these children's precious kids, and she's just hurt. She's hurting. But like I said, you can only blame yourself because the Bible says, you know, sin causes death and sickness. You ought to be glad that while you was in the midst of this mess that you're doing, that none of this stuff ever, you did get sick about, you know, a couple of times, but I'm just saying you ought to be glad that you're still here. You cannot play with sin and expect some good outcome to come out of this situation. Sin do not come with a good outcome. Sin comes with a cost that you got to pay. So that's the reason why you have to pay the cost of your sins, because what you have done. The Bible says you will reap what you sow. So with that being said, I'm going to close this video out and I will make another video. Again, I thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I've been on here. Y'all want to know what's been going on. I've been going through a lot, but I will be talking about that through an episode, you know, and we're going to sit down and we're going to talk whenever my husband get ready to talk. But I'm going to go ahead and do the intro and start out with the episode, and we can just go from there. But if you're married and you and your husband been separated, this is going to be a video that you might want to watch because it's going to help you of how to pray for your husband and how your husband can return back. But, you know, it's going to be really good, so you don't want to miss it. So, with that being said, you guys, I'm going to end this. Again, I will be showing you a tour. I will be showing you the RV, you know, and I'm thankful for it. Right now, I'm trying to just get everything situated with some stuff that I got going on, which I'm not going to reveal at the moment. But I'm just getting everything situated, and then we can go from there. And I am going to start uploading a little bit more. It's just the fact I had to do some stuff. Sometimes you have to stay off of social media when you're dealing with a situation, which I will tell you why I stayed off for so long in the video. So when that episode come about, I'll let you know. I will post it with the episode. But this next video that I'm going to do is going to be about why did Elle and Elle did what they did towards each other. So stay tuned, and I will be back with another video.